chosen and let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. So go into them guys, you know what I'm saying? Your guy was mammon, money. Go cry to them dead presidents. Go cry to them. You want to be seen of the world? Go cry to the world.
Right, go cry to them 30 years.
That's why I said that. That's exactly why I said that.
That motherfucker pretty.
Look nice though, but shit, still. I mean, like that ain't the
burn up.
Yeah, that ain't.
The point is, see, look, this the difference between brothers, man. It's like a nigga trusting that, you know what I mean? Huh?
Balls in the back of the truck.
That's Jake trusting that though, man. Like Jake believes in that though, man. Like say if cause you got brothers like that got nice, so-called nice jobs and decent cars, man. But they thing is, look, I don't give a shit about this, man. Like I know brothers, like I'm pretty sure I speak for brothers when I say that. Like brothers might have like a decent job or a decent car, but their thing is, look, I don't give a fuck about this, man. This shit can vanish tomorrow and I'll be cool.
Right.
If Jake lose that, you best believe that nigga crying. Oh my God, man. Oh my
car was impound.
Yeah, man. Yep.
Everything to get it out. And you know Jake don't like to pay tickets, so when they find out you got to pay all them back tickets, just to get it out. Plus the tow tax and all that shit. Damn near $1,000. You damn near like, man, crush it. That's the spirit sometimes. Like brothers done been through that before. You like, man, I'd rather them crush that bitch.
I had my first car I had got, man. They took that fucking one time took the bitch. Y'all let them keep it, man. Fuck it, man.
I ain't got the money.
Yeah, I'm like, man. I'm like, I told him like, just give me my paperwork out that bitch. I'm good.
You can go and get all your little shit out.
Yeah.
If they ain't took it already, cause they ass or they be doing shit like that.
I still got to keep them on first.
Oh my shit. I be mad as fuck, bro.
Bags in the trunk and shit. Like, man, my bag.
Hey, look at that.
Like shit, man.
Hey, Hawk, look at that
I
skateboard.
don't know what happened.
Hey, bring that out.
This is James chapter 2, verse 18. Yeah, a man say, thou hast faith, and I have works. Shew me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works.
Right, kind, man. So I mean, that's pretty much, man. The work matter, man. You gotta do this work, man. You gotta prove your faith, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're not proving your faith, then how do you know you have faith, man? Coming out here is proving your faith. You know what I'm saying? If we didn't have faith, we wouldn't be out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you sacrifice too much, and it's true for you not to have faith in it, man. Too much.
I ain't going back, man.
Right,
That's how I look at it, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that, man. Brothers been out here for years and years. It's like you halfway rob a bank, man. You go in there, you
gonna go back to the bank.
Yeah, you get midway, you putting the fucking money. Oh shit, the cops coming. You know what? I don't want to do this no more.
Maybe I don't want to do this.
Yeah, you know what?
Then hit the little silent button.
Yeah, man. The cops like they ain't trying to hear that shit. He's like, man, fuck that, man. We getting your ass, man.
You gonna pull a green light TV?
Yeah, set it off.
Get caught in the eye. Right.
Trying to step out quick.
Yeah, man. Got her ass.
That bitch dancing.
Hell yeah.
On her toes.
Yeah, after this, I did.
This is 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 21. For it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness than after they have known it to turn from the holy commandment delivered unto them. That's like just a sin, knowing I'm an Israelite or actually been in the camp, kind of do the work and then turn
Going
around
back,
like, no, I'm back in the world.
Yeah, going back to the same shit you were doing, man. Cause let's be real, man. If you lead this, then what you gonna do, man? I mean, we already know how Jake life is. Yeah, you gonna go back to being a nigga selling little diamond Nick sacks, hitting a bar every now and then, and then you gonna go to a bitch that been ran through. You know what I mean? Come on, man. That life is played the fuck out, man. You know what I mean? You go over her house, she got the same tunes playing. You know what I mean? Pandora on.
You wondering why she got all her love making songs on? You like,
Yeah, man.
I ain't been here in a week. Why
Like, that shit is, I'm tired of that shit,
She
man.
bring you some fucking tennis shoes. You're like, oh, you bought me some new Nikes, knowing that's the last.
Exactly, man. You know what I mean? You like, like you go to,
Right.
you gotta, y'all making a date to go out. You know what I mean? Go to a movie. That shit's getting old, man. Brothers, I'm talking about brothers want to actually rule, man, explore the world, man. I mean, hell, this shit is boring, man. You know what I mean? It just wear on your spirit, man. Like brothers ready to, you know, like I said, travel across the damn sea. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, man. I'm trying to live,
learn,
man.
just learn new things, man. Just be in the presence of the Heavenly Father and Yahweh Shah himself, man.
Yeah, that's good enough, man. That's enough, man.
Just be the presence of the Lord, man. You know, because we read the Bible, we like, damn, I wonder how the Lord look. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we just, I mean, not in his flesh, of course.
Yeah, got
man.
questions. Yeah,
You just want to just get knowledge, man.
And last but not least, of course, also the desires of thine heart. Whether you're going to questions you want to know, answered, you know, the things that we're gonna get as far as the promise go, we're gonna get that reward because we laboring for a reward. We're not laboring in vain just to do it. We laboring because we see, like I say, we seeking a new heavens to come. You know, a life where you can wake up, where we're gonna be, like I said, rejoicing on our bed, on our morning bed.
Brother Maya say it all the time, man. Wake up singing, man.
Hell yeah, man. Matter of fact, can I grab one scripture?
I got it for you.
Okay. I would say, grab Romans 8 and 17. Because that's what we're looking for, man. We're looking to get the hell out of here and actually live, man. You got to fight every damn night with your woman texting back and forth. Come on, man.
Right.
Yeah, man. I'm tired of that shit, man. Yeah, man. You fake good mornings. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Shit.
Suck up to her.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Trying to make you shit.
18, yo.
Hey, this is the book of Romans, chapter 8 and 18. It says, "For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. For the earnest expectations of the creature waited for the manifestation of the sons of the Most High."
Yeah, man, because that's what we waiting on, man. We waiting for that manifestation to come of the kingdom, man. Because right now, this is the kingdom. Brothers getting together and just being brotherly and being refurbished. All right, but ultimately, we waiting for the manifestation, meaning the actual, tangible, physical things, man. The kingdom actually be here, man. To a point where I ain't got to call or text a brother what's going on. I can just, you know what I mean, go visit brother's house and shit like that. I mean, you can do that now, but it's like, it's just so many shit you got to go through. You got to get off work, study. Come on, man. Like, this brothers don't got time for their damn self, man. Let alone try to get hook up with a brother every now and then. It's like, this shit it's too much, man. It's too fucking much, man. Because you as a grown man, you just need your own time, man. You know what I mean? Hey, there's a time you need to get away from your damn woman, man. You got it done?
Yeah. Grab for me somebody. Numbers 32 and 1. Yeah, numbers 32 and 1. I try to keep it brief. Long story short, it was kind of going into the top. We was talking about, like, it's more than just saying you're Israelite, you got to do it. Now, this is just a similar scenario, but the end outcome, they still went with the Israelites, you know what I'm saying? Just to sum it up, they still follow suit, but you can grab it from the top.
This is Numbers, chapter 32, verse 1. Now the children of Reuben and the children of Gad had a very great multitude of cattle. And when they saw the land of Jazer and the land of Gilead, that behold, the place were a place for cattle. The children of Gad and the children of Reuben came and spake unto Moses and to Eleazar the priest and unto the princes of the congregation, saying, Adaroth and Dibon and Jazer and Nimerah and Heshbon and Ali, Lay and Shaban and Nabal and beyond.
Right. So this is basically them receiving their inheritance. Like I said, they seen a great land that was good for their cattle. All right. Just to sum up that portion of those three scriptures you just read, they seen a great land, the land of Gilead and of Jazer. You know what I'm saying? It was a good place for their cattle. Keep going on it out.
Verse 4. Even the country which the Lord smote before the congregation of Israel is a land for cattle, and thy servants have cattle.
Right, so they went to the, like I said, to Moses, to Eleazar the priest. You know what I'm saying? They went to the princes of the congregation, basically asking them if it was cool for them to have that land for the time being, to raise up their cattle and livestock.
Verse 5. Wherefore said they, if we have found grace in thy sight, let this land be given unto thy servants for possession, and bring us not over Jordan.
Right. And it was in the midst of getting prepared to go to war. All right. And this is the point right here in verse 6.
Verse 6. And Moses said unto the children of Gad and to the children of Reuben, Shall your brethren go to war, and shall ye sit here?
Right. Now I'm just gonna get to the point, jump straight to 16, just to cut out the middleman.
This is verse 16. And they came near unto him and said, we will build sheepfolds here for our cattle, and cities for our little ones.
Right, for their houses, they're gonna build them basically a sanctuary for them to dwell in. That was mine. Lord willing. Keep going,
Verse 17. But we ourselves will go ready armed before the children of Israel until we have brought them unto their place. And our little ones shall dwell in their fenced cities because of the inhabitants of the land.
So in the end all be all of that situation, they end up still going to battle with their brethren. But the main question was, shall they go to battle and shall you sit here raising up your little ones and your livestock while your brothers at war? And it's the same thing when you're dealing with a nigga, because everybody ain't gonna get this, we understand that already. But when you're dealing with somebody that say Shalom, I mean, he know a little something, he know what Shalom means, peace be unto you, and I just brothers, you know. So long story short, is you just gonna sit there while we at battle, a spiritual battle right now? People out here trying to pull out guns on us, people out here throwing bottles and wanna get carnal, taking off their shirt and shit, and you're gonna sit there and continue living your life while we at battle? You know what I'm saying? But if they knew that account, they would think like, oh, I should probably be at battle, you know what I'm saying, side by side with my brother, rather than, you know what I'm saying? That's like Moses. And they said that in the book of Hebrews. He suffered affliction, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Can you grab it? You know which one it is, of the dome? Is it 13? Is it Hebrews 13 or something? You know what I'm talking about then. You know what I'm saying?
It's actually too much one we
I want the one in Hebrews.
too much the one we before we
You want to suffer with his
suffer with his brother.
That's the one. That's the one it is.
I mean, I would say I don't know the one that Hebrews at off the top, but I know.
I'm gonna look it up then.
Yeah, look it up. Cause I know I said the one in Exodus. I was gonna grab that one.
No, brother. Hold on, I'm gonna get it though. We're gonna take another one word. Click on that. Go to New Testament. All right, it is 11 and 25. That's the one I want.
This is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 25.
Hold on, start up one. Start up
Hold
one.
on now.
Yeah, my fault, slacking. I didn't mean to cut you off like that. Start up one verse just to get a better explanation.
Verse 24. By faith, Moses,
Right.
when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter.
Right, so Moses, this is what it's talking about. When he came to years, meaning of age, he refused to be called Pharaoh's daughter. You know what I'm saying? He knew the distinction, like it said, Exodus 11:7, that there's a distinction between Israel and Egyptians. Meaning the only thing we got in common is, like you see on this picture, is melanin, but we two different races of people. They Hamites, we Israelites. You know? So when he came to years, like I said, he refused to be called the son, or you know what I'm saying, of Pharaoh. You got it though.
Verse 25. Choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God
Right.
than to enjoy.
And Moses was like a general back then. You know, he was set up on a hierarchy to the point to where he was like the Pharaoh's right-hand man per se. Even though he was an Israelite, he blended in well and he found favor in his sight. You know, so long story short, he had you can say great substance. He had like, you can say power. You know, but he still would rather suffer affliction with his people than to dwell, like I say, you got it.
Than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
Right, because he could have enjoyed the pleasure. He could have had everything he wanted during that time. But he's seen his people oppressed. You know what I'm saying? That's why he righteously killed the man who was oppressing his brother. You know? That's a righteous kill. That's not murder. So long story short, that's the same spirit that these people should be in too. Instead of just seeing this week in, week out, like he said, that ain't my first time seeing y'all. This is the first time I said something. You know, you see us out here, you should be taking heed. But the time that you're gonna be looking for us, we ain't gonna be nowhere to be found. Like I said, we brought out in Ezekiel 3:24, we're gonna be shut up in our houses, and we're gonna be dumb. He said our tongue will cleave to the roof of our mouth, that we shall be no more of a reprover unto them. So by that being alone, like the brother said, we ain't gonna be ducking and dodging bullets. Talk about you gotta read this chapter like right. You don't get it by then, you're too damn late. Right. So that was basically the point. You got it back, but yeah, you got that precept you was talking about.
Perfect on person, but you said, because Moses, he chose rather than suffering, right? Yeah. Proverbs 16 verse 19. It says, better is it to be of an humble spirit with the lowly than to divide the spoil with the proud. Right. And that was the spirit that Moses in, man. He rather chose to suffer with his people rather than to be live like a king, so to speak, even though he had it good. But that's our mentality, man. Like, cause brothers, like, look, man, brothers can be doing anything, but instead doing that, we trying to tell our people what it is, man. Like, America's not always gonna be here, man. All right, you ain't gonna always go to your 9 to 5 and have this routine that our people got, man. Like, you ain't gonna hop in your car every day, get on Facebook or Twitter or whatever the hell it is you do. Eventually, it's gonna come a point in time where the Lord, whom the world calls God, is gonna shut the place. He's gonna shut this place down, and you're gonna have these people running around looking crazy, man. All right. Because everybody think it's a joke, man. They would come out here, all right, this is another thing. No, man. We talking about the end all be all, man.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I was bringing that out during the live stream, during the July 4th shit, where everybody caught up with Black China, Rob, and the whole, barbecue spirit and shit. Yeah. They was test firing the ICBM missile, though. You know, North Korea, they was just test firing. That's their biggest one. That's the biggest one there is. Intercontinental, meaning multiple continent ballistic missile, not no small one from here to down the street. Like, they test fired their biggest one when everybody was preoccupied.
Yep, and they can hit South Korea, which is the enemy of North Korea. They can reach South Korea and America, man. Yeah. So, man, they gonna get to that level where they ain't gonna be no more test firing. They gonna actually be shooting shit off, man. And then it's gonna be hitting home, man.
Right. That was just a land back off of you. What he got just a land back off of you.
This is Psalms chapter 84, verse 10. For a day in thy court is better than 1,000.
Right.
I had rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my power than to dwell in the tents of wickedness.
Right. So he said one day is better than 1,000. Here. And he said he'd rather be a doorkeeper, somebody just a greeter, come on into the kingdom, you know what I'm saying? Than to dwell in the tents of the wicked. What's the tents of the wicked? Look, bro, like that picture, Satan trying to offer Yahweh Shah, look, I'll make you rule over all of this. All you gotta do is bow down to me. You could be the CEO of this, you could be the boss of that, you get all these different things, you know what I'm saying, this and that with the woo. And he still turned them down, but when he come to him though, at his lowest estate, this is Satan right now.